What's this? I really wanna know. Conversation escalating, let's get to the show. Who's ready for the weekly buzz? Who's ready for the
It's
hey,
all right.
everybody,
Yo!
welcome to the weekly buzz.
Hey, we are back live. I hope you guys are out here just getting it on like we are. Let's go.
Sorry for the miscommunication. This is what happens when you are fucking live, baby. You cannot play.
Yeah, we don't do that post-production editing shit no more.
None of that no more. We're live, and that's the way we like to keep it. But tonight, this is a back-to-back special this week, and we are ending this motherfucker with a real exclusive guest. He goes by the motherfucking name Lance,
the terrifying Toddler,
Regimbal, baby. And this motherfucking man's on a terrorizer. He's on a 6-win streak, and not only is he winning on one platform, he is winning on 3 different styles.
Unclick it.
He got MMA. He's on a 4-win streak. He got motherfucking amateur bare knuckle on a win streak. He got kickboxing on a win streak. Let's talk about it, Lance.
Hell yeah, let's do it.
Welcome back, my boy.
Hey, thanks for having us. Much appreciated.
Hey, man, the first time that you were on the bus, we knew you was going to do some special shit. We had a feeling. We seen it. And
From now on, it's transferred to MMA. I transferred very well to MMA.
I love that you talked about it, because you're one of the only special fighters. I'm around a lot of fighters, a lot of stories of concerning fighters. I see a lot of background, and I'm telling you right now, it doesn't translate for a lot of boxers to creep into MMA. It just doesn't work well for them. You've done it, dog. You've kind of done the unicorn move.
Yeah, most definitely. Most boxers are heavy on their feet. I'm not, and be on my toes, light on my feet, bounce around, and my only loss was due to leg kicks because I was a boxer, and so heavy on my foot. So,
but since that leg kick, bro, look.
Oh man, kicking my legs all you want, I'm gonna take that shit now.
look at the transition though. That says since then, you
they'd be
really
whipping them
woke up,
motherfuckers,
bro. You're like, fuck that, dude.
Yeah.
And I actually had a moment with you after that fight. And you literally said, fuck that, dude. I'm never letting that happen again, dude.
Not again.
He said,
Not again.
we're going to prep for that. Yeah, he said.
Yeah.
Let's talk about Coach Dave Evans, man. You can't give this man more kudos. The boys, let's give Dave some kudos.
Come on, let's go, Dave. Yeah, let's give Dave one.
There's nothing bad I can say about Dave. There's so much I can say about Dave Evans, man. I love that man. He's a wonderful coach, wonderful person. He takes care of every one of his fighters, make sure they're his first priority, and make sure they're safe.
I love that you use that word first and foremost. You said he makes sure his fighters are safe. Dude, that's huge, dude.
And I love Dave. He's the number one MMA coach in the state of Montana, and the number one jiu-jitsu coach in the state of Montana.
He got Coach of the Year last year for a reason,
go.
man. 2003-20 Coach of the Year, and you got to think that we put a lot of coaches into consideration. We really did. There came down to 2, and Dave had it by a lot, dude. Just what he does with everyone around, and how he has he's a taste for winning, and he gives it to he gives it to his fighters. What he did with you, especially, is what he seemed to have. He mastered with his protege Kai.
Yeah.
Now he's really good at fine tuning. You get the fine tuned version of Dave Evans.
Oh yeah, and with my boxing footwork, knowing my boxing footwork, and on top of his taekwondo footwork, oh man,
it's a match made in heaven for you two, especially.
Yeah.
If you could, they said if you could just speak a bit louder, my boy.
Oh, yeah, get close to the mic. If you have to, you lay on it. You know what I'm saying? Lay on the mic.
I like that. Bring it with you. You should have enough cord there.
Yeah.
There you go.
With Dave Evans, especially being what he is and having that winning organization within Kai and then multiple other fighters, but being able to really put his touch onto you and fine-tune you during that transition into MMA could not have matched any better at the timing as it did, because Kai was kind of leveling on.
Yeah.
You come in at this fucking golden moment, man.
Oh yes, and with all the attention that Dave was getting from Kai, and now the attention's
translating
to me.
Yeah,
Oh,
dude.
it's huge.
It's I like what Dave Evans has done with you as far as picking you, because I mentioned it last night. I think maybe it was with Tim Curry, maybe it was at the side conversation that I had with Tara. But I realized, you know, from being
Oh, we did talk to Terrell.
yeah, shout out to Big T, man. That's what I call
What
his
the
ass.
fuck is that?
I don't know. It's
All
just
right.
what I've called his ass for the last couple of years. Fucking shout out to him, but I don't remember who I said it to. But what David has the ability to do is pick out really good, fucking talented fighters and put energy into them. What I mean by that is that I know there's a lot of good talent and like a lot of good fighters, but what if they can translate that talent into success is a whole other fucking story. And he's done it seemingly twice in a row now.
Oh yeah, most definitely. And you know, the knowledge Dave has in the game of MMA from being a fighter back when he was younger, and now him coaching for several years of fucking probably even 1,500 MMA fights. He learned so much to be a better coach from coaching than he says is I learned more from coaching than I am reffing from I did in fighting.
That's actually crazy insight, really though, because nobody really fucking considers Dave being a ref. Also,
yeah,
that's
he
crazy.
He learned more from the fight game reffing than he did as a fighter. And now it made him into a wonderful fucking coach.
Sorry, you guys. Again, we're live. Levi's down here fine-tuning our audio. Hopefully it comes in well.
So, yeah, Dave's a wonderful coach. I absolutely love him.
What have you been working on in improving your MMA, especially? I mean, don't give up anything. You know what I mean? Obviously, you got your fight camp, you got your secrets, but, you know, something that you could personally touch on as far as what have you kind of been focusing your grind on?
My striking, punching, I should say, because now there's kicks involved with MMA. But
yeah, right.
My punching, you know, that was always really good for the 7 years of boxing I did. But submissions, like.
Yep, it's good. Yep.
The submissions, you know, jiu-jitsu mainly just, you know, like Dave says, you don't need to know to submit someone, but if you know how to defend.
Use my mic, actually, until we figure this out.
If you know how to defend the submission, then you ain't gonna get tapped out. He goes, you don't need to know fucking jiu-jitsu. You don't need to learn how to submit someone. If you know how to defend it, you ain't getting choked.
Yeah.
So
defense is a huge thing, especially in the MMA world, where kind of in boxing, the best fighter in the world in boxing is Floyd Mayweather because his defense is so fucking good, man. If you can't beat a man, you can't hit, right?
Yeah.
Same concept with you in the ground and learning defense. What was one big key takeaway from transitioning to MMA from boxing that you carried with you from boxing?
Footwork.
100%. You're bringing that footwork into MMA, or
and then on top of Dave's Taekwondo footwork, it's helping me so much.
Really, is blending really well though.
Yeah,
not crosshairing.
No, it's good. You know, the main thing was with boxing footwork. You know, you're heavy on your front foot, but then we transitioned that to being 50-50, you know, like if you're taking a squat, you're fucking.
I wonder what it felt like for Dave, because you know Dave was working heavy with Kai being a wrestler, and his fucking footing was crazy, dude.
Yes, and you know I wrestled for 9.5 years, bro, and in wrestling you're heavy on your front foot as well. You know, you're bent over, you're hunched over, you're heavy on your front foot. So I mean, I was always taught to be heavy on my front foot from the beginning, from wrestling.
Was it hard to break it, or are you still kind of right now?
No, it's gotten a lot better. You know, I'm not heavy on my front foot anymore. Like, I'm definitely more equal 50-50, you know, front foot, back foot. But yeah, I transitioned well to MMA.
Since moving over to Flow State. You know, I mean, has it been a big lifestyle change too? Because I know that like Flow State is known for just like changing people's lives, like for real, dude.
Yeah.
Not only in the fucking gym and in the ring, but on, you know, how it translates to them as a person. It just seems like it carries over so well.
Oh yeah, and Dave has so much knowledge outside of the MMA game. So I mean, just life knowledge in general, and you know, he brings that off onto me, rubs it off onto me, you know, and helps me just guide in life, I should say, you know.
And so, I mean, there's so much that I changed in life going to Flow State after leaving Electric City.
Sparring too. It looks like like Flow State in the last couple of years has really picked up their own amount of talent. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
So now you got a higher ability to train with a lot of people that have the same ambition as you.
You know,
they all want to go professional, right? A
yeah,
lot of them do at Flow
we
State.
have 3 professional fighters: Ryan Ibsen, Kai,
Right.
James Dennis.
You're working with them constantly. So I mean,
Yes.
just that move over there. I'm not going to say that Electric City can't do that, but they just don't have the ability right now. You know what I mean? And from the roster that they currently have, that usually come in and on there, you don't have those at all times like Flow State does. Like Flow State usually has those guys all the fucking time.
Oh.
They're always moving. in
Yes, yes.
there, giving you that ability to train at a high level and spar these guys. Who has been in that gym your toughest spar so far, you think?
Probably Kai. He's just so unorthodox.
Really?
Like he's not.
Everyone seems to say that, dude.
He's not
just tough.
just
dude.
a stationary fighter. You know, he's so unorthodox, so it's so hard to read him.
Mhm.
You can't read him because he's not. He's all over.
Let's
the
talk
place.
about this, okay, real quick. You know, before it gets too far and not get into anything else. Are your ambitions to move into bare knuckle with you doing that amateur? Because I know I wanted to bring this up with the fusion thing too, so I'll just bring it up in general. You've made the 125 fucking division interesting.
Oh, yeah.
Nobody gave a fuck about the 125
no.
division, dude. Let's get real about it.
No, they didn't. And then they heard the Toddler.
That's fucking right, dude. And it carries to every fucking stadium that I've seen.
Yeah.
You know,
Oh, yeah.
they love it, dude. And it shows your performance. It gains fans every fucking time.
Yeah, you know, I make it exciting. I love getting the crowd involved. I love showboating.
You're
You
a
know?
rising star here in Montana. Let's just be real about
most
this.
definitely. I ain't the #1 ranked fighter in the state of
I wouldn't
Montana
say
at the
you're even
flyweight
number one
division for
ranked
no
in
reason.
Fusion yet, but like as far as talent goes, because you got Tommy still hanging around for some reason, but like once Tommy leaves and like a few others, you are probably the #1 prospect in Fusion right now.
Most
and
definitely.
at the 125 division. Come on, dude.
Terrell knows it, but Terrell doesn't know it at the same time. He knows it. He knows it's going to be.
He
me
sees
next.
you on his radar. Don't get
Yeah.
that twisted, man. He knows you're there, man. He knows that people are coming in the seats to see you. You know what I mean? You've made things fun.
Oh yeah.
If you can make fighting fun, people come to see you.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
But back to bare knuckle. Do you have those ambitions to head that way?
I mean, I'd like to try it, 1 or 2 of them. You'll see how it goes, how it plans out. But my ultimate goal is the UFC. But I mean, who knows how it'd be when I first get the taste of bare knuckle. I mean, I got the taste in amateur, but let me take the gloves off.
I liked your performance in Billings, dude. Let's just be real about it.
Oh, it was a good performance. I mean, I wish I could have got the stoppage, but man, that kid could take a punch, bro. I was hitting him with some mean fucking shots, and he would not go
Those
down.
are new gloves too. Come on. What
they
the
were.
gloves
They
feel
were.
like? What they
They were
those are
solid,
different.
bro. They were solid. They were,
Really?
and give me regular MMA gloves. Don't give me puffies. Oh, he would have been sleeping.
What the gloves feel like? Talk about it.
They well, yeah, like you said, they're brand new. We took them right out the packaging.
It's a new glove in general. In general, the whole design was different. What did it feel like?
Oh, and it felt like a regular MMA training glove puffies,
Yeah.
but it's the main thing was they were fresh, brand new, so they were solid, bro. Like they were. We were sitting there back there squeezing them, bending them,
crease them in.
Yeah, but you can only do so much within
20 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah, fucking getting them on and shit.
So I mean, yeah, they were different, but and they were my hands are small, they were an extra large size glove, and
Have you performed in a Metro before?
yeah, for the Brian Bortz fight.
Oh yeah, just the fusion thing. That's
Yeah.
right. Hey, actually, we got a clip of that. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Before you jump up, hey, where'd we get that mic?
It's the one that we brought from Miami.
Is it running?
I don't know.
Oh, it's not.
Maybe the Phillies also. That's what we got. Which one?
Yeah, that one right there.
Yep, that-
I'd be looking at the referee to stop this fight if I was Lance right now. Borst does not want to be on his feet here. He's looking for a way out. Oh, big body. Hey, let's talk about the toughness of Borst. Those are big shots. This is the end. This is it. This now finish. Now finish. Yep, this is where you finish. Congratulations to Lance. It's about, yep.
Wow.
Wow, congratulations.
Smokes.
It's off. Hey, man, if you don't think that toddler's terrifying, you're tripping.
Hey, man, most people, when they feel I might be 125 pounds, like Dave says, he might be 125, but hold mitts for him. He punches like 180.
Let's go, dog. Hey, that's sick, dude.
I might
And
be
you know
small,
what?
but I hit hard
I
as
remember
fuck.
watching you work bags. You know, every time I came into Electric City, man, you work bags like a fucking beauty. Let's be real, man.
Oh, yeah.
I could film you punching bags all day because you don't find a lot of good boxers like that, you know, that actually hold that stance around here where you can film.
Mhm.
You have a beautiful boxing stance. And the way you throw your hooks is unreal. Motherfuckers are tripping, dog. Motherfuckers are tripping. If they don't see that hook coming, they better be, man, because them hooks are vicious, dude.
You feel my left hook or my overhand right, you're going to bed.
Yeah, it's a good hook, bro, for real. So, I mean, if anybody's paying attention to you, especially those scouts and other promotions, dude, this kid is a talent for sure. He's on a terrorizer, and you jumped into kickboxing all of a sudden. Let's talk about that.
Oh man, that was his first Cameron Mason. You know, he can't make weight at 125 for MMA, so we jumped up to 135 for a kickboxing match because Dave goes, well, you've been wanting to fight Cameron. He goes, the only chance you're going to get is for kickboxing at 135. I was like, all right, I took it on 11. I took it on 11-day notice. I went in there in his hometown, beat him by a split decision, and fucking jumped up on the cage, and all his little hometown buddies trying to throw water bottles at me, flipping me off. I took my glove off. I was like, fuck you, fuck your hometown boy.
Oh, no.
They hate me there.
Levi,
he jumped up on the cage right after I jumped up on the cage. They were trying to throw water bottles at me. You know, he had respect. Like, they stopped trying to throw water bottles at me when he jumped on the cage. So, I mean, much respect to him.
Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. I like Cameron Mason, actually.
Yeah, he's a good kid.
So actually, like, Levi had a motto or a little saying. He says, when you call Lance, he answers.
Like a delivered message.
That's fucking right. So, you know what I love about that? You know, let's talk about how talented you actually are, how dedicated you are. Because the dedication, if you didn't have it, you wouldn't be winning, first and foremost, right? You are fight ready at all times.
Oh, yeah. I train every day.
I don't think
I've been training 2 times a day for this fight camp. I've been going for the wrestling practice at 3:30 to 5:30, and then do MMA with Technique MMA from 5:30 to 7. So I've been training.
You're cooking.
Yeah.
And let's be real about this too. Levi, how often do you get hit up about fighters? Oh, I'm fight ready.
All the time.
Are they fight ready? Dog, I swear to God, dude, you are a rare breed because we get, you know, just we're not matchmakers, you know, but we know a lot of people, so we get hit up a lot of fights. You know, hey, can we talk? We'll do our best, but dude, are you fight ready? Oh yeah, we check on them. They ain't fight ready, bro.
No,
they ain't been trained. I train. I've been training, you know, 6 times in the last 2 weeks. Okay, I don't think you're fight ready yet, dog.
No,
you know what I'm saying? Bro, my wife thought he had lied about it. This kid is vicious, man, and
that's why they call me the Toddler. I'm a baby face, and I'm only 5'2". That's why my nickname's the Terrifying
full-blown
Toddler.
Killer. That's why he's terrifying.
Yeah.
It was almost a baby face assassin.
Did you get your mic to work?
I don't know.
Hey, can we get a sound check on Levi's mic on just a second?
It's got to be recorded at this point.
Man, I got 2 toddlers myself.
Dude, this is
so you guys are killing it though. So
I love this conversation. It's going well. I'm getting to know a lot more about the man that we've been sponsoring because we never get time with Lance.
No.
Lance is too fucking busy.
Oh man, I'm busy.
The times that we are with Lance, holy shit. The times that we are with Lance, we're celebrating.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
We're always celebrating
at the after parties.
Dude, that's one thing about the squad, dude. You know, like, and that goes from all the way back. We just keep winning, bro. We just keep racking up awards. You guys keep racking up belts. Let's go, dude.
You know, I just went. I think it was in September. I went to Utah for Fierce.
That's my next move, baby. Let's talk about that.
Went there, knocked the guy out in the second round.
Who's your opponent? Let's hear about the whole experience because it was a different promotion entirely.
So Brendan Myers out of Utah. He was a purple belt in jiu-jitsu. He took my back the whole first round, just trying to rear naked choke me. But like Dave says, you know, all you need to learn how to do is defend submissions, and then you're fine. So we just defended it, fought the hands, held the hands. You know, second round comes out, he was gassed, bro. I put the pressure on him, had him against the cage the whole round. A minute and 11 seconds in the round, I dropped him, knocked his ass out with an uppercut.
So with you saying that, you know, coming off the word gas is used a lot when it comes to flow state opponents, right? they never are gassed on the other side.
Oh,
Low state.
no, no.
What do you guys put in the water over there, man?
That's just, bro. I don't know. Like me and Kai, you know, there's a whole different type of cardio in wrestling.
Truly.
And Kai wrestling for how many years ever he wrestled. I wrestled for 9.5. That cardio, I feel like, never goes away. And
It must not. Dude, look at you guys though.
And you know, I went from
I don't think I've ever seen you tired.
No, bro. I don't know.
You've
I
been
have not
stretched
felt
too.
tired.
You've gone to some deep rounds, dude, and you
Yeah,
still
I mean,
didn't.
I went to
stretch.
the third round. I went to 3 rounds 3 times. Both times, well, 2 of them I went all the way. The third round, Brian Bortz went to the third round. I stopped him 24 seconds left in the third round.
I like that you remember your stats like that.
Yeah.
That's cool, man. That's
You know, I got a 60% knockout rate.
Let's go, dude. Keep going. Fill us. Teach us
like,
more, baby.
I'm ranked number 1 in the state of Montana as a flyweight.
You heard him. Repeat it. What were you ranked?
Number 1 in the state of Montana as a flyweight.
Lonely on the top, isn't it?
Hell yeah.
Love that, baby. I love that.
You know, and this, I'll take this interim title, but Brandon Berkman, you're next when you're done healing up, boy.
Oh, you have an opponent lined up. Let's go.
Yeah, Brandon
Okay.
Berkman. He's the undisputed 125-pound title holder for Fusion, but he just broke his shoulder.
So he has to heal
I
up.
was supposed to fight him this fight, but they had a Missoula card that their pro fight, their main event fell out. So they put this Isaiah Sylvia, this can, as the main event,
right?
but he's fought nobody.
But
He fought
when he runs into you, he'll be
3-1. I'm predicting second or third round knockout.
I think in first, bro. I just, there ain't a lot of fighters. And I'm going to ride Dave's coattail here, man. There ain't a lot of fighters, and I've seen it. I've seen it in person. I know it. I've seen it behind the curtain. I know it. There ain't a lot of fighters at 125 that are going to be able to fucking handle a hook from you. Or a solid. If you catch him, bro.
Yeah.
And that is the way it's written, dude. I see it. I think he barely creeps by, too. If he does.
I ain't got a 60% knockout rate for no reason.
Oh, Kai's in this bitch. What up, King?
I'm sure his shoulder don't hurt. He don't want the toddler. He don't want it. He's been
to
ducking
the
me for a year.
He says his shoulder's hurting. I bet it is. Yo, let's go, baby. The King.
Yeah, it is. That's my son.
The King's in the house, man. I love when he drops by. When you got time and the King gets to drop in on the show, it's always a good time, man. Shout out to the King. Back to you, Toddler, man. Let's get back on that shit. You got a massive fight. Your opponent did get replaced, but you're on a fucking big stage.
Oh, yeah.
Seasons Beatings is going out this time, bro.
The biggest fusion card they've ever put on.
Big T is blasting this show, dude. He says that this is the fucking one, and he's setting the fucking president. He's going to fucking make the stage at a higher bar than
me
it's
being
ever
that
been.
amateur main event, like, I was supposed to be the co-main event, but they stacked this card with.
It's stacked as fuck, dude.
So, I mean.
Yeah, and how you going to beat Leo and Sam?
As their first bare knuckle fight, I give them all the respect. Put that as co-main event.
What a first bare knuckle.
Oh, yeah.
You can't get no better than
Leo
that. That's a main
Paul.
event in BKFC. Let's be real about it. You could have put that on a main event prospect. You could have put that as a main event fight night. Yeah, dog. Either one of those events, it could have fucking sold it out.
But I mean, I'm the last AMI fight, so I mean, I'm okay with that.
Dude, you're in the middle and the top, baby.
Oh, yeah.
And I think, dude, let's be real. I bet you the next fusion fight in Great Falls, you probably made it.
I'll hopefully be pro by then.
I think you will be, and probably on a title chase.
My ultimate goal is spring of next year. I'm going pro.
Oh man! And what's the future hold for you? Let's talk about that.
Oh man, I'll fight here in town a couple times. But my main goal is to fight out of state. That's where I'm gonna get my best.
What, in Utah?
Experience, not just in Utah, everywhere.
I know Kai and Dakota work closely with a promotion over in Washington, ET Promotions.
Mm-hmm.
You might want to look into those guys too, because I know they got some shit going on, but I don't know exactly. That'd be another promotion looking to out of state.
For my fight in Utah, January, when I defend my title, me and Dave are trying to plan on for me to go down and train with Kai and all that.
In Spokane. Oh, rad, dude. So you can do some DL training yourself?
Yeah.
Hey,
that's my dad.
Are you talking about 2026 or spring of 2026?
He said 5 months from now.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's go, man. I think that mission is Flow State getting close to DL training and all those guys over there in Spokane. Maybe cross training and shit.
Yeah, I feel like we're getting.
Kai, I guess
wanna
you're in the
cross-train.
chat. Hey, man, is that a possibility? Is that maybe a thing in the works? Could we see Flow State and you guys start cross training, bringing your guys over here and doing that kind of trade off on, maybe getting experience cross from, like from city to city, state to state?
Yeah, that would be. I mean, it'd definitely be a big learning curve for everyone.
It would improve both sides. I think it'd be a really good experience.
Yeah, I mean, we just gotta have
Take a little few rosters here of our 2-week camps or something. That'd be sick.
So the goal is with me and Dave talking. I think Dave's been talking to Kai about Ed as well, but going down for me to go down there for a couple weeks for the fight camp for Utah.
For the title defense, right?
Yeah, versus David Kim,
And do you know anything about him?
jiu-jitsu guy, ground guy.
Is he tough?
Yeah, he's their 135-pound champ right now.
And he's dropping down in the fight here.
Mm-hmm.
Is that right?
And I knocked out his teammate, his training
Ooh, what's
partner.
that going to be on? Is it going to be on Fight TV or anything?
No, it's bro. I swear she's always dogging on me, bro.
If she ain't dogging you, she don't like you, dude. Let's
Yeah,
be
bro.
real.
She's always dogging,
Dakota's
bro.
the shit, man.
Look, shout out to Connor, bro. That's one of my biggest sponsors, bro. Love you, Connor. I'm much appreciated, bro.
Hey, man, Eccentric, man, he is the dog, man. Shout out to Connor, man. He's always doing gangster shit for Billings in his community. But he is definitely.
Collective Elevation.
Can we talk
Canopy.
about it? Did he announce it?
No.
Okay, I won't say shit.
Oh.
Hey, Connor got some big shit in the works.
Walk
dude.
your
Yeah.
dog for rent. That's fucked up, bro. That is fucked up.
Hey, man, he's doing some rookie initiation shit into the house.
Yeah, and there's no other competition. Just everything. Feel like you gotta fight for a place to stay. He's like, fight the dog, I guess. I don't know. Fucking walk it. Hey, I got this pulled up real quick.
Oh yeah, that's something I'll.
Hey, look at this.
Yo.
Man, that's the victory night. Those are victory smokes for the boys, dude.
Oh, shit. I'm still rocking the same hat.
Hell yeah, man. That was Kai and our boy Harvey, dude. Shout out to always Harvey, man. Harvey Singh, that's the motherfucking dude. We have a dope vlog coming out from Los Angeles. The things that we did and learned and seen in Los Angeles with Harvey and Taj is fucking unreal. And shout out to King Kai, man. King Kai came down to fucking LA with us and had a blast, dude.
Yeah, man, I'm pretty fucking excited for this fight. Get my second title. Too bad it's an interim. Too bad Berkman.
His
hurt
name's what?
shoulder.
David what?
David Kim. That's
I'm going to
in
look into
Utah.
him. Yeah, I just want to see who you're fighting and shit.
Yeah, for the Fierce. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. Let's see if he can even make weight because I'm sure he walks around about 150, 155.
Are you guys fighting in big arenas down there?
Yeah, I mean we've
Is it in Salt Lake City or where's it at?
I'm sure this next one I think I heard that it was going to be in Salt Lake City. It's probably going to be at the I forget that stadium.
Maverick?
There you go.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
a big one.
So
Yeah.
we're going to be fighting there next. That's what I've heard, but we'll see if that
Shout out to
happens.
Maverick, by the way. That's Bucked Up Stadium. And shout out to our dope ass sponsors. Whatever you seen on my table did not matter. It was fake. Yeah. That's fucking right, bro. I can't believe I fucked up like that. That's crazy. Anyhow, dude, dude. So Big Terrell has put this massive card together. Let's talk about the card. You've been a great, we got some info on you, but let's talk about the event itself, dude. The event's big. I love that Terrell chose Great Falls to close out the year on. He didn't have to do that, but he did.
No.
I think we all recognize that Montana is probably the fight city of Montana, and it's hard to dispute that in my eyes. You could say fucking Bozeman has their fighters and Missoula has their fighters, but there ain't nothing like fucking
Great Falls. No.
Yeah.
No.
It's a great place to choose it. It sounds like he's going all out on it. His top.
Oh, he is.
Tommy coming back brings excitement in its own. The Leo thing is excitement on its own. Let's talk about the Curry fight. What do you think? How that's gonna go?
I think it'll go good. I think Curry, Tim will do good. He's a good striker. He's pretty decent ground game. So we'll see if it goes to the ground. Tim will get his ass up. But if Tim hits you, Tim hits pretty fucking hard too. So I mean, you seen on the podcast last night when Tim was on that fucking knockout he had.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
I mean, Tim can hit pretty hard too, so we'll see if this kid.
What are you? Let's get some early predictions on just the 3 fights named.
So, Tommy probably will get it.
What round?
First or second. It probably won't go past the second, but I got Leo. Leo's Great Falls boy, so I mean I got to go for Leo.
I got Leo as well.
And then I got Tim second round.
Really? You don't think it's gonna go very far? Huh?
No.
Let's go, man. I like that.
And then there's me. It's gonna go either second or third. Probably first, dude. Fuck, if I touch him, bro, he might go to bed.
I think you're putting him down, guys. I say I'm locking it in. Fuck it. I got you in the late first. All right.
All right.
That's where I got you, man. I just see it in your eye. I think you got a really good. Hey, cuz I've been around cuz enough to know when this fucker's locked in, and I just see it in his eyes. Like
I've been training.
This fucker's going. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I always do. I showboat. I love getting the crowd involved. So I mean, there will be.
Can you give us any insight on, as far as a teammate of yours that we miss seeing in the scene? He had to pull out of a fight due to injury. Do you got any word on Ryan Ibsen?
Man, I love Ryan. He's a fucking amazing guy. Nothing but respect. He's so respectful. He's so humble. He's so nice. Like,
he's the man, dude.
I don't know how he's a fighter. He has no mean bone in his body. I don't know how he's a fighter. He's so soft. Like, I
think he's just a competitor. He likes to compete, dude.
But he's just so soft.
It's always him versus him. You know what I mean? It's never like, man, I fucked that opponent. It's always like, I want to do this for me. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he's such a softie, and I fucking love. Yeah, I love Ryan.
Any word on his injury though? Like, is he coming back soon, or you just don't have any word?
No idea. Nothing on that.
We would love to see him back, man. But him and another teammate of yours is Nick Nordell. He's also on the card.
Yep.
You guys have been doing some cool shit out of Flow State. Let's give all credit to Nick. He's taking over Sean Hertel's fucking project with IFight.
Yep.
And he's doing a good job on heading it.
Yes.
You guys tonight got to experience a little bit of what his accomplishments and hard work have done with Shop with a Fighter tonight.
Oh yeah, man. That was something I will never forget. Never. I'll remember that for the rest of my life. I had so much fun doing that. And I would love to do it again. The little kids were fucking a little shy at first, crying and everything. But once we got shopping, I was, they had to tell them point and I'll grab it. And they were pointing, I was grabbing so much stuff, bro. Like, so each kid got to spend $260 each kid. I had 2 kids.
Bro, you just made someone so happy for Christmas.
Oh yeah,
man.
yes. And man, gives me goosebumps. Like, I had so much fun doing it, and I'm glad I got to help them out.
You know what? I'm just gonna come out and fucking say it first and foremost. I don't like to say or immediately think the position me and Levi have gotten ourselves into. We're not role models, but I love the ability to being able to spread hope, and do cool things such as IFight and the things that they're doing. Because me and Levi have been in those positions, and it makes it all feel so much worth it, dude. Like, it's one of the most gratifying feelings that you can get for doing what you're doing right now. It gives you a sense of purpose.
Yeah, I mean, it was, and this will definitely get my name out there even more. Doing that, and you
got photos of that, by the way, Levi? Oh, it's sideways. Okay. Oh, that's rad, man. That's so cool. You brought the belts too?
Yeah.
Let's go, dude. They got the kids love the belts.
Oh yeah, I did.
That's awesome, man. It's always cool to see them light up when they see the gold, man.
Oh yeah.
That's rad, man.
The little ones grabbing toys. Look, do you want a little shopping cart?
I mean, it gets no more special than that, right?
Yeah.
Last year, me and Levi, we organized a little something for Christmas. We probably end up doing the same thing. We've been really busy, so we haven't got on it, but I think we probably might, probably starting this week, put something together for kids. We ended up blessing, about 10 to 12 families last year?
Yeah, like 8 to 10.
Yeah, something like that. It was cool as hell, man. It was one of those feelings that you want to reciprocate again. You want to redo it and do it bigger. You know what I mean? Every time you just want to get it bigger and bigger.
Yeah, most definitely. Like, shopping with a fighter, that was something I will never forget.
I've seen a comment in here on you. It says, Lance is so humble. He speaks so humbly.
That's Pucks. Shout out to Pucks.
Huh? Humble team, eh?
Hell yeah, man.
Let's go, dude. Let's go. The humble team in the fucking house. So in my opinion, dude, like I said, once Tommy leaves Fusion, you become the number one prospect. You have a lot of future on your table. You could go in a lot of directions.
Oh yeah, most definitely. And with
not a lot of people have those opportunities.
You know it. No, they don't. And not a lot of people have the drive or the talent or the
dedication. Let's be real.
Commitment, anything, you know. And with me having the number one MMA coach in the state of Montana, Dave Evans, behind my back helping me, I can go anywhere.
So when you do go professional, where's the first route you go?
Probably MMA.
So Fusion.
Yeah.
You gonna grab a Fusion like pro belt?
Yeah, if they give me, they'll. I mean,
so us Montanans get to enjoy you for a few the next year.
Yeah, you'll
as a pro.
Yeah, you'll see me as a pro under Fusion, but mine and Dave's goal is to go travel and fight out of state promotions as well. Because then
mentioned that. Yeah,
I got more competition from out of state. You know, I don't want to just sit here and try to fight all these cans or anything. You know, so I want to be able to.
Hey man, there's the side of you that we needed to see.
So I want to be able to go out and have some competition. You know, and that's what we're doing as an amateur as well. That's going to Utah and fighting people out of Utah, you know, just different outlooks, different training, different coaches, you know, instead of just fighting people from Montana.
One of the coolest things that you get to do as a fighter or somebody like us in the media that travels a lot, you get to travel.
Yeah.
What do you do? Traveling. What do you do, man? What do you do outside, fighting? When you get down to the city, what do you like to do?
Oh, I just shop, bro, for my kids, myself.
You go blow money?
You know, like that's my thing is, you
go sightsee or anything?
Do what?
Sightsee, go look around.
Oh yeah,
museums and museums and shit.
Yeah. When I went to Utah, we went to their aquarium.
Oh, nice! Didn't you go there?
Yeah. Yeah, we went to the zoo as well. Yeah, we went to the zoo as well. Yeah, it was, and then we went to their mall, walked around their mall. That thing was huge.
You went on a bunch of USA boxing trips too. Did you go anywhere? Did you go to nationals and shit?
I went to Kansas City Ringside. What'd
you guys do down there?
We went and seen the football stadium. We went to their water park they have. You know, I don't remember too much about it. I was only like 12. Bro.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn, that was a long.
Yeah.
Bringing up, going into, bare knuckle. I'm curious if you do go into BKFC because we are known as attached to bare knuckle. Obviously, everything around here. So we know it. Everyone knows it. You're being watched right now by talent scouts and shit from, BKFC. If you choose to go that route, I would love to see you line up against John Dotson, dude.
We'll see if John Dotson even still around.
True. That is true. Oh, Josh D-Day, man. Let's go, dude. And Joe Hitman. Yeah, let's go, baby. Those guys, would love to build around another Montana. You know it.
Oh, yeah.
They're looking for another Montana.
Yeah, they will.
They tried to feed Sawyer DP, and DP, went against a very tough Chris Camozzi. Let's be real.
Oh yeah, Chris Camozzi ain't no joke.
But that was another chance for us Montanans to bring another one home.
Yep.
They would. If you did, he's a monster, dude. Like, you don't realize how big of a fucking dude that is until you see him against other big dudes. You're like, holy shit, that guy's a monster, dude.
Well, he looked big versus fucking Lorenzo Hunt.
Right? And Lorenzo's huge, dude. Let's be real. That motherfucker's a big guy.
Yeah.
Dude. Yeah, dude, he did. He looked like. But back to the point, BKFC loves Montana.
Yeah.
So I think if you rose and be the entertaining fighter you are right off the top, it's not a question of if, it's when you get that title shot.
Yeah, we'll see how it goes. Like I said from the beginning, we'll just see how it plans out. I would love to take a BKFC fight, experiencing it just an amateur with the clinch work, and I have the number one fucking clinch person in BKFC, Kai Stewart.
Yeah.
Teaching me the clinch.
He's teaching WBC champions, bro. You heard it straight from Austin Trout's mouth. He's all like, I learned my clinch work from watching fucking Kai's videos.
Texas in here, right?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, let's go, man.
That's where I want to move, bro. Texas.
Hey, Texas, man. We call you guys the Southern Montana. Hey, you guys are just like us, man.
And we call Canada Upper Montana.
That's right. Montana versus everybody, baby.
So
shout out to Texas.
That amateur BKFC opened the light and the doors for me to be in to go to BKFC.
Yeah.
And so, yeah, I definitely want to try it out,
Mhm.
see how it plans out, and if I get the opportunity that comes, then yeah, I'll take it.
I think you should. I know maybe David, because Dave, he's been the BKFC route. Maybe he's trying to search for the UFC route, which I'd love to see too. I really would love to see Dave coach in the UFC and see him over there cornering in an octagon.
Yeah.
That would be fucking dope. But, with us working close with David Feldman, I'm very much biased towards BKFC, and I just would love to see you over there more.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, we'll just see it plans out. My main ultimate goal is the UFC. I will be the future UFC flyweight champion.
That's your ultimate. That's your number one goal.
Yeah.
I love to hear that, dude. I fucking love to hear that.
And
like I said before, you made the 125 division interesting here in Montana when there was none.
And Alec, what's his name? The one that just fought Alexander or whatever, Pantoja. He ain't exciting.
You are, though.
Yeah. And the UFC's flyweight champion ain't exciting. Pantoja. He's not exciting.
Where was Johnson fighting at? 125, right? Mighty Mouse?
Oh, yeah, 125.
Yeah, they need another one. We need a terrifying toddler.
Yeah. And he is the GOAT of the 125-pound division.
Oh, yeah, there ain't no fucking question. Dude.
No.
Dude, Joe Rogan he goes on a board and says he might be the greatest of all time, dude. He says that obviously it's John. He has a valid case. He has a valid case. People like to sleep on him because he's the smaller guy.
And
but
he got traded for fucking Ben Askren.
Oh, my God. I can't get over that shit. Who trades Ben Askren out of all
it
fucking
gets
people?
slapped in the worst way by Jake,
Yeah.
dude. Oh, my God, dude.
Right, and then Jorge Masvidal. Oh, my God.
Yeah, dude. Holy fuck. Dude, that guy is known for getting knocked the fuck out in
Yeah.
the worst way, dude.
Yeah. Like, I don't know. Yeah, Ben Askren, that was definitely... Ain't that the only trade in UFC history?
I think it is, dude.
Yeah, and Dana White, you regret that decision, don't you?
That's why he doesn't trade anymore.
I wouldn't trade after that neither. Yeah.
Hey, but let's get into Dana real quick. Since you do have ambitions to go that way. Dana White is getting into fucking boxing, dude.
Yeah, I seen that.
That's exciting, dude.
Yeah.
I think what he can do as far as an entertainment aspect, if it goes the way I think it's gonna go, because him working with Turk, right? The new owner, the new boss of all boxing. Let's be real, the Saudis run boxing now.
Yeah.
With those two working together, could we see more super fight and cross promotion like a Sean versus fucking, Ryan Garcia, whatever, you know what I mean? Hypothetical shit more often.
Almost definitely, probably.
You think so?
Yeah.
I think so too, dude. And I'm really excited.
Especially when Dana's getting into boxing now with his own promotion and boxing and everything, it'll definitely open.
You think he's gonna do his own thing? I don't know that he'll go his own route.
Oh yeah.
Holy fuck, dude. Boxing is already, in my opinion, people are like, no, I'm watching this. Boxing right now to me is so fucking back. I can name 10 boxers that are fire right now, dude.
Oh yeah.
And to see that maybe cross over and to seeing these guys battle the UFC guys every now and then is gonna be fucking lit, dude. But you got to convince boxers to get into an octagon, which is a little different, dude. It's harder to get those guys to come over.
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna see that.
You might though.
All right, what about UFC?
Terrence Crawford is trying. He's baiting. He is wanting both. He says,
Connor. Yep.
He says, give me both. And Terrence Crawford, I believe that he has a legitimate case to do really well in MMA.
Yeah, we'll see. And and he's
dangerous.
Yeah.
That motherfucker's dangerous. I think, like I was telling Levi the other day, I love Terrence Crawford as probably my I think he could win just about anybody, including Canelo, but he's not my favorite. I love two dogs. I love Lomachenko, and I think Lomachenko right now is back. Like, everyone thought his career was dead.
Bro, that is Gervonta Tank Davis and Vasily Lomachenko is my two favorite.
It needs to happen. Come on, please.
Yeah.
It needs to happen. Dude, I was
and
so mad.
Lomachenko beat the fuck out of Devin Haney.
Are you fucking joking me? He was robbed, bro.
Yeah,
robbed,
he
baby.
dog walked Devin
Let's
Haney.
talk about Haney's bitch ass. I will not watch another Haney fight ever in my life. Dude, after what he did to Ryan, all the little bitch shit, pull my fight, get it removed. You lost, homie.
You got dropped 3 fucking times.
You got worked. Yeah, dog.
Yeah, bro.
But after that fight, dude, we had contracts on both tables for Davis and Loma. Davis needs to not be a bitch here and not try to do these hydration clauses because he ain't gonna trick Loma into that shit, dude.
No.
Just
But
sign straight up
we'll
contracts.
just have to see if Tank can handle Loma's footwork.
I don't think dude. I think Tank's only loss goes to Loma, dude. I believe that.
And Tank's about to retire. He just announced he's retiring in
Shut
2025.
up. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, he just announced
He's
that.
scared of Loma. He says, I got mad respect for you, Lance. I know we don't talk to okay, it's so respectable, man. Ah, man, that's you being your humble self. There you go.
I love my kids, man, and I wouldn't be where I'm at now if it wasn't for my kids. Like, I was breaking into houses, I was selling drugs, carrying
Allegedly.
guns on me. Yeah, I was doing stupid ass fucking shit, bro. And I had kids, and they saved my life.
Good on you, man.
I'd probably be in prison where my brother Joe's at now if it wasn't for my kids.
You're being a good role model to your younger brother too.
Oh yeah, you know,
Austin's becoming a fighter.
Yeah, we'll see how he does with this shoulder injury. You know, he just had surgery on his
Yep.
shoulder a few months back. So once
That was a vicious fucking thing. Man.
Yeah,
we were there live for that one.
Yeah, so I think he's still doing physical therapy. But yeah, we'll see how his shoulder holds up.
Does he intend to come back?
Yeah, he wants to.
Oh, that's good.
MMA. He wants to do MMA, but I think he wants to start out with like a kickboxing match, I think he said. So yeah. Hey, Seth Clary, that's the homie.
Hey, yeah, shout out to Seth. He's always with the boys showing hella
Hell
support,
yeah.
man. Dog, this has been a really good episode. Levi's mic got cut out, so half the conversation's been shut out. I feel really bad for Levi. But we're running about 50 minutes in. Do you have anything that you want to discuss before we close out?
Yeah, just shout out to Dave Evans, you know,
Fuck
and
yeah.
you know, my number one supporters, you know, my kids' mom. She's been there. She's doesn't miss a fight. My fucking, you know, she's my number one supporter as well. You know, she's always there to help me make sure I keep my head on right, you know, and make sure my ass is in the gym every fucking day.
Keep yourself accountability, buddy.
Hell yeah, man.
Right.
And, you know, yeah, she's there making sure my ass is in the gym every day.
Hey, that's the important thing in success is being accountable, bro. And I love that, you know, you have somebody that you can bounce back on, but you're also very self-motivated, dude.
Yeah, and then my little brother, bro, he's always there. My mom, she's always there.
Fuck yeah, man.
You know, my mom and brother and Ryan, they're all screaming, bro. So, I mean, yeah, shout out to all them.
What about your sponsors?
Dave Evans, Infinity Wellness, Total Nutrition and Tanning, number one supplement in Montana.
For sure.
So yeah, just Collective Elevation Academy, Connor Lorenz, man, I could not thank Connor more than
Shout out to Connor, man, and all the support he does for fighters in general.
Yeah, and you know, every time I fight in Billings, bro, I got a free place to stay. I don't got to stay at no hotel. I go to his, you
He's
know.
a good dude, bro.
Yeah, I love Connor. I love Trinity, both of them. You know, his girlfriend.
Yeah, shout out to his woman. They always got ambitions. They're very ambitious
they're
people.
very good people, and I couldn't thank them enough. And Damon Carroll, my mom's boss with Front Range Assistant Living out of Fort Benton, his construction company, you know, he sponsors me as well.
Dave's clothing company.
What?
Shoot your local pedophile.
Oh yeah, man.
He was rocking one yesterday, weren't you?
And yeah, that's probably I think about it. And Mitchell Supply.
That's what's up, man. You got a fucking team of people. What about the bust?
Yeah, the weekly bust. Yeah.
No. Dude, you got a team behind you though, for real.
Yeah, and you know, my main sponsor, Connor, he's all like still like he hit me up a few weeks ago. How can I help you just from a distance? You know, I'm not there, but how can I still help you? You know, I can't thank Connor enough.
What a good dude, man. That's awesome, man. Shout out to Eccentric, bro.
Hell yeah.
I want to bring up 50-50 table. Our auntie Jamie St. Mark's is running 50-50 over there. She's going to be at the front of the event. Like always, catch the table at Fusion for what are they doing for 50-50? This
Fight for a cause. I don't know what the cause is.
yeah, I don't know what the cause is either, but make sure you check out the 50-50 raffle. They're always pushing. Let's see if we got something here.
By the way, Lance, I don't if it guys for just a second. By the way, shout out to Tyler Haas and everybody at the table. Tyler Haas's table is going under Lance's name. So
let's go, Lance. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Tyler, man, he's become quite part of the family, man. I love Haas, dog. He's our fucking dog. He's integrated well into the unit, and I fucking love the kid, man. Shout out to Tyler. He's our dog, baby. We don't know what it is, but make sure you stop by and get some raffle tickets, man, and help out somebody in the community that's hurting worse than you are and needing a little bit of help, man.
Nick says keep practicing heel kicks.
What does that mean?
Yeah, you're just saying that because you heel kicked Dan man in the fucking face, bro. He will kick the shit out of him, bro.
Nick's known for kicking people in the fucking face. Ryan says, watch out for this fucker, dude.
Yeah, bro. That moment, I didn't think Nick's big ass could get his leg that high. He clapped
funny,
Dan
man.
in the face with a wheel kick, bro.
Dude, it's so stacked that fucking Nick's fourth, fifth fight of the night.
Fifth fight
Yeah.
in on it.
Yeah, glad he ain't on the prelims, especially being his debut.
Before it hasn't been announced yet, so that's why we don't know. Shout out to Big Terrell, man. He's putting on a big ass event, man. He's asked us to put on a few fighters, and we're going to do so. We got some more lineups and more episodes coming your way concerning this event. This is the biggest event of the year.
Hell yeah.
Seasons beatings is going off.
I think the biggest fight in
Fusion history. I agree 1,000%. I haven't wanted to say it,
Yeah.
but since you said it,
Yeah,
I'll say it too, dog.
that's
I think it's the
definitely-
best one in history, dude.
Yeah, most definitely.
The bare knuckle thing changes it all. I love it.
Yes, that brings more attraction.
100%, dude. But before we close out, we got to shout out to our special people, man. And one of those guys is being one of the event's sponsor also, and they go by the motherfucker.
Halftime Sports Bar, the best sports bar in town. Catch all of the action on our big screens, enjoy your favorite drinks, and savory mouthwatering tacos provided by Taco Treat. Feeling lucky? Head over to our casino with hot machines at Emerald City Casino, where the thrill never stops. And for a more laid-back vibe, check out Amigo Lounge, our sister establishment, offering a perfect blend of relaxation and fun, and food. Halftime Sports Bar, where sports, gaming, and great times come together. Your go-to destination for excitement in every quarter. Join us today and make every moment a winning one.
Yeah, he's gonna think lame, grow when I knock your boy out, Jesse. Do what Dakota said. Put your money where your mouth is. Bet him $200.
Hell yeah.
Bet the $200. He commented and tagged you on Facebook.
Hey, we seen Jesse's comment on Instagram, so Lance is replying to it right now.
Put your money where your mouth is, Jesse. Lame. When your boy gets slumped. When he's diving for my legs, when he feels me punch him in his fucking mouth.
Flow State running shit. Remember that. Let's go to our next motherfucking sponsor.
You want to start?
Elevate your vaping and smoking experience with 20 Past 4, Montana's premier vape, water pipe, and accessory shop. Discover a world of possibilities at 5 convenient locations, 2 in Great Falls, 1 in Helena, 1 in Billings, and for our friends in Arizona, we've got you covered with a location in sunny Prescott. Our knowledgeable and friendly staff are ready to guide you through the latest trends, ensuring you to find the fit for your lifestyle. Plus, don't miss out on exciting promotions and discounts, making your shopping experience even better. 20 Past 4, where quality meets satisfaction. Visit us today at one of our 5 convenient locations.
Knock the fuck out Colin Bozeman. Yeah, he did. Get out of here, boy.
So, always, first and foremost, shout out to Dustin Young and company, the best, and I mean the best in the realtor service in all of the Great Falls area. They go by the name the Premier Team. And who's consistent in that team is Audrey, Amber, and Paul. Hit them up if you want to sell your property, your home, or anything into that nature. Yeah, there you go.
And if you want to watch the episode, go watch the episode. It's back in our live section about three posts back. It's the Premier Team on how to buy a house. Yeah.
Shout out to Amigo Taco Treat. They are awesome. Amigo Lounge. If you want a low key place that you just want to eat, watch some sports, grab a taco or two, that's the place to be.
And if you want a taco for cheap and you want to play some gamble, you get $1 taco with your Players Club at Emerald City Casino.
And we got a very special shout out to our big dogs at Bucked Up, Ryan and Jeff Gardner. Man, they are the shit. They hold us down. They've been holding the team down for a year now. Let's go, baby. If you're looking to shop and save some money with Bucked Up, go online and use our promo code weekly and it'll save you 20% off.
Hell yeah.
I think that's it. Oh no, and Hudson trash removal, baby. If you got an ex-wife that you need removed out of your house, to get a hold of our boy, and he'd be glad to do it, man. All the trash in your life needs to go. Get a hold of him. He knows how to do it, baby. With that,
Your ex.
we are the Weekly Boss.